Okay, let's do the update for the grapevines. This is what they look like in the spring. One green seedless, one purple seedless. Fast forward about a month later, here they are growing. This one has 2 stalks. This one has 1 stalk. They seem to be doing okay in this spot. We'll fast forward another month. Here they are again. This one I'm going to branch off like that, branch that one off like that, and let everything grow up from there. This other one has 2 stalks that are right close to the ground. So the one on the left here, I'll keep as the main trunk. It has this little one here. I'll use it for the 2. This other one, I'm going to bend it down, bury the stalk into the ground, leave it attached to the other plant, and get it to grow some roots, and I'll have myself another seedless. I believe this is the purple seedless. So we'll get the string untied here, get some slack in the vine itself. Yeah, see, get the string off there, they fall right to the ground. The string is to get them to grow up nice and straight to that first wire, and then you can train them to pretty much grow anywhere you want. Okay, string's off. Now what I'll do is I'll cut off a few of these leaves that will be touching the ground and in the ground. Just like so. Now, grapevines there, you can take that piece just like it is, buried in the ground like that, and it'll take root. Done that a couple of times, and it does work. You just scrape a bit of the bark off and use some rooting growth hormone. It works a little quicker. These were late going in the ground, so they're not going to produce anything this year, and I'll probably leave this till next year. So I'll go get some dirt to put on top of this. Yep, there we are, back. Got some dirt. Put a good chunk of it in there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I'll just make sure that I cleared the bark off in the right spot. Got the dirt all settled there. I'll take the rooting hormone here, and I'll just sprinkle it on the dirt. It's all the same. Sprinkle it on the stalk in the dirt, as long as it's touching it. It should work. So there we are. Bend it down. Just put the dirt on, squish it around, pack it down. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty much it. We'll put the string back on. Get this thing growing straight up. Over that first wire, a couple of knots. Now I should get something to put on top of the dirt where the stalk goes through. Otherwise, if you bump it or anything like that, you can spring it out, and all that time and work is for nothing. So I'll look around, see what I got. Yeah, gee, guess what I have? I got a brick. Yeah, I'll put that right on top there. That should hold it down. I can bang that a little bit and catch it with the lawnmower going by, and it should stay in the ground. So, all's good. So I'll go back over to these other grapevines I've got growing. They were thrown back here a while ago. These are the trellises I made in an earlier video. This is one here that is buried in the ground just like I did, and it's ready to be cut off. So we'll put it over on the left to the empty trellis. So there it is. I cut it off, dug a hole, buried it in the ground. You get a couple of steel posts, actually 3, one in each end and one in the center, and I ran wire across to it because although the trellises look nice and they do hold up somewhat, the mature grapevines will pull it off the wall. That little one there, I didn't think it was going to grow this year, but it decided to. So that was a bonus. So here we are, fast forward 2 months, and everything seems to be growing pretty good. It's getting trained a little bit. These don't grow too fast. They only get maybe 5-6 hours of sunlight a day, so I just stuck them back here because I hate letting them die. This one here is another clone for this one. I'm not sure even what kind of grapes these are. So there's that one that decided to grow. I thought was dead. It's growing pretty good. Training these ones all the same as the other ones, so that's it till next spring.